All right. I think you guys can hear me now, right? I was talking to myself for a second. So we got Julissa. Hi, dear. We got Candy in the house. Hey, with the heart. And we got Jashika. Jashika's back. What's up, my love? And we got Conscious C. And we have, who is this? Kiki. Candy, hey, I already spoke to you, and Julissa. So everybody, thank you and welcome to the channel. I think most of y'all already know how this goes. I really don't feel the need to just keep on reiterating the rules. You can ask me whatever you want to. I don't mind what it is. Let me turn it up a little bit. You can ask me whatever you want to. Just make sure that if you decide to donate to Cash App or PayPal, I don't even know if I have the PayPal description in the link below, but it's $5 for just a priority reading. Just know that your priority reading should be first because I pick at random. So if you donate, post your crystal ball. That way I know that you have donated and your question should come before someone else's question. But other than that, I completely pick at random. So let me put my my stuff up real quick. Yeah, everybody, welcome to Love Bytes Live. Ask me about your questions. 18 plus questions are welcome too if you like. And let's see. I know this says free yes or no questions, but that was from the last stream and I didn't update it. So it doesn't have to be free or yes or no questions. It's whatever you want to know. And if you want your priority reading, just go ahead and donate, okay? But most times I usually get to everybody in the chat. So yeah, so let's see. Let's get my stuff up. All right, so let's see. Okay, so I got one question already from Jashika. All right. You said, why did Kay call me last week? How should you handle the situation between you and your soulmate? Okay, so I guess I can probably just go boom, boom, boom in order because I see all y'all already posting stuff. So I'm going to kind of start at the top. Jashika. Okay, so this one's for you, Jashika. I'm going to uncross my legs. Get in position. All right. Next upside down. Okay, my hair is wet. I had just washed it, got out the shower. Okay, so let me make this a little bigger so I can see real good. Okay, so I can't really see any of your comments while I'm doing the reading. So just bear with me. I'll check the comments afterwards if you like to respond or whatever. Okay, so this is for Jashika. Connected with the spirit team with Jashika. Love. All right, what's coming towards Jashika in terms of love and in marriage? What's coming in terms of love and marriage? Do we see good things? Do we see prosperity? What's to happen next for Jashika? What is next to come for Jashika? What's next for Jashika in love and marriage? Cut the deck, you and you. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Looks like you do have a few trials ahead of you, but it looks like the outcome is going to be really good. The overall energy here, I do have the 10 of Wands. So I'm just feeling like there might be a lot of like trials and tribulations or things that are going to be like kind of difficult for you. Not necessarily difficult in like a really terrible way, but this could be considered to be like a learning experience. Also this being the 10 of Wands, this is like the form of a completion. And then here we have in the top corner, we have Sagittarius. So I feel like through these trials and tribulations, there is potential for takeoff here. And like I said, this is going to be a learning experience. So your relationship is going to take a really serious turn. If you're already with someone, you said marriage. So I don't know if you were wanting to know, will you get married? But I will tell you, I have the Faith card, which represents the Hierophant. And then I have at the end, I have the 10 of Cups, which definitely represents a family. You see that we have the husband, we have the wife, we have, the children or whatever, but this just represents like a foundation that you can count on, right? A foundation that is solid and something that is very secure. So I'm sensing that your relationship that's either next to come or the next phase of your current relationship is something that's going to be held together very strong here. Now, I do also have the Hanged Man. Like I said, I feel like there's some sort of a burden going on or something like where there might be a little bit of a hang up or like some sort of a situation that has like, I don't see that there's I think this is something that you both may have to look at and be like, dang, how can we move past this? There's a hump and we kind of need to move past this hump. That's sort of what the hangman energy represents here. So things might be on a slowdown at first, but things are definitely going to pick up because we also have the 6 of Wands. So I don't know, this feels like someone is really going to be like backing you up, being on your side here. That's pretty much all I sense because, I mean, you just said what's coming towards you in love and marriage. I don't know if you're already married, but this feels like there is a happy ending for you and any potential person that's going to be with you in your circle, which it looks like you may already have somebody who's with you because the 6 of Wands is about, it's kind of like a person who has a lot of positive representation. So maybe in the eyes of your partner or your lover or whoever this person may be, they're going to be somebody who represents you very well. Okay, Jashika, thank you for asking your question. Let's see, I'm going to actually go back to because I'm not really looking at it. You're single? You say, okay, yeah, you're single, but I think something definitely really good is coming towards you, but things are going to be a little slow at first. I don't know about that little Sagittarius up in the corner. That might have something to do with a person that's coming your way as well. But, you know, the Saturn also represents a lot of rules and restrictions, of course. So with the 10 of Wands being there, I'm just feeling that there's going to be a lot of burdens, but I feel like things are going to be coming to an end. Things are going to be wrapping up for you, Jashika, because in the end, we had the 10 of Cups. So best of luck to you, honey. Okay, why is my printer turning on and off? That's weird. Okay, you're very welcome. All right, I'm glad you liked it. Looks like you got a lot of stuff going for you, girl. All right. Okay, I hope the link is in the description, but I hope it works. I hope the link actually works. So, Candy, you want to know, why did Kay call you last week? What was it about? What did they want to know? Was it something very important? Or was it just they just wanted to chit chat, want to talk? What's going on? Why did Candy's person call them last week? Why did Kay call Candy last week? Okay, why did Kay call Candy last week? What was the matter? What was wrong? What did they want to say? What did they need to confess? What is this dealing around? Why did Kay call last week? Okay, we're gonna split the deck. Split you here. And split you there. 2, 3, 4. Okay. I think this person's probably going through something and they were looking for someone to kind of see things from their point of view, or sort of get some sort of not reconciliation necessarily, but to kind of get some sort of empathy, or somebody who they can be like, hey, this is what's going on. This is how I feel about it. Don't you feel the same way? Or like, am I crazy? This is the kind of energy that I'm getting from this deck right now. Okay. So we've got the 9 of Wands here. So the 9 of Wands just represents this person might be kind of tired or fed up of some sort of energy, but I feel like they don't know where to go from here on out. It's like the 9 of Wands, especially with the moon in Sagittarius. To me, this is just representing the fact that they are kind of at a loss for some serious things that are going on with them. Okay. So I think they're looking for some sort of an answer, right? They're looking for something to kind of tie things up, tie up all the loose ends. And I think, Candy, that they suspected they would get answers or some sort of feedback from you by calling you last week. Okay. So that's just the overall energy. I guess I'll go ahead and put it here because I got my thing here. Okay. Yeah, I feel like they were looking for somebody to back them up. This might be dealing with work as well, because we do have the 9 of Coins, but the 6 of Wands represents the fact that they are getting some sort of recognition. And I don't know if this has something to do with work, but I think this has something to do with finances, just a little bit from some point of view. Also, they're probably looking for some sort of recognition. I don't know. I feel like they have some sort of news to tell you, some good and probably some kind of like just wanting to kind of vent or just talk about something that's not too serious. I don't think that this person just had a whole lot of like terrible news to talk about, but I think things have really taken a turn for them because we have the 5 of Cups and then we have the World card. So obviously this person wants to vent, and I'm getting the sense that travel or the fact that they've been saving up for something may be in the conversation, maybe in the midst of the conversation. So whether there be some sort of big news about a change of events, or something coming up soon. Like, because I'm sensing here with all 4 seasons, I feel like they're making plans for something, especially when I have Sagittarius, and then I have not Sagittarius, but yeah, especially since I have Sagittarius and then the World card, and then with the symbol of Saturn being there in the corner, I'm just really feeling like they're saving up for something. That's what's the financial part comes in play. And that's probably a part of the good news. But at the same time, there's something that's kind of been bothering them a little bit. And they have like a buttload of options, and they feel like coming to you would probably give them a little bit of clarity. I'm not sensing anything about dealing with love or anything like that, so I didn't focus on love, because I only have the 7 of Cups as like a love card, and I do have the 9 of Wands, but I feel like this person is looking for some sort of answers from you, or maybe just your to see what do you think about the situation. It could be dealing with work. That's the first thing I pick up, and it could be dealing with making some plans for the future, probably travel or something like that. Okay, but I'm not really getting like a whole lot of like love and like fighting or nothing like that. So, you know, that's just the energy that I'm picking up on. It looks like it was just a little bit of chit chat here. Honestly, that's what it looks like to me. Okay. Renee, what's up? And Emily, oh no, why is Jordan being a bit distant? Shit, I don't know, bro. We're gonna find out tonight, honey. We're gonna find out. Okay. And Christina's here. What's up, Christina? I'm glad you're here. And okay, so yeah, Candy, thank you for coming to the channel. Thank you for asking your question. If you guys want to be specific, go ahead, feel free and be a little bit more specific. If you see, if there's something that you want to know, is it regarding to love, or is it regarding to just like a regular friendship or something, then you can tell me that, because I can pick up more on that. But like I said, these cards can go a million different directions. But from what I picked up on, Candy, I didn't sense that there was anything dealing with like love or anything, no type of reconciliation. But I do sense this person is tired. But this person's also kind of dealing with like earthly matters, such as like money, finances, and probably thinking about going or changing their situation or their current situation in some form, so let me go ahead and go back down the line. I know Julissa had a question too. Julissa is still here, I think. So how should I handle the situation between me and my soulmate? That's the question that we want to know. Okay, so advice for Julissa. How should Julissa handle the situation between herself and the soulmate? How should Julissa handle the situation between herself and the soulmate? How should Julissa handle the situation? And you. It honestly looks like there needs to be a really heartfelt conversation. And it looks like the conversation needs to be when you guys are very, very relaxed, okay? The reason why I say this is because we have the 2 of Cups, and then we have the Star card. So I feel like there needs to be, I don't want to say there needs to be a break, but I feel like there needs to be definite face-to-face action, and none of this over the phone type of stuff. So we need to see this person like in person in a calm situation. That's why we have the Star card. Okay, so we need to come together in a calm situation, and I'm really sensing that it needs to be just the 2 of you. And I feel like somebody needs to be open to receive. That's why we have the 6 of Coins. Somebody needs to be open to receive while the other person is giving, meaning that one person needs to zip it and be quiet and listen and receive while the other person is talking. It's like you guys need to take turns or something. Take turns talking. All right, but we do, like I said, the Sun in Capricorn is like this person is probably going to be ready to receive whatever it is you have to say to them. But I feel like one of you guys need to have a listening ear, and we don't need to do any texting over the phone type of stuff, okay? Because I feel like there's a lack of communication, because we have first of all, I can sense that both of you want to be, I'm sorry, I thought I saw something. I can sense that both of you guys want to be in a clear communicative state, but I feel like there's a lot of things that have not been dealt with. There's things below the surface that are still, that both of you guys are either unaware of, and that is what needs to come to the surface, okay? But I can sense that both you and your soulmate need to be a little bit more open with each other, because I feel like I don't want to say there's secrets, but I feel like there's things that are kind of beneath the surface that are not, that are leaving you guys like with, with open-ended questions, no solid answers, right? So things need to be kind of tied up in that manner. But also like the Ace of Wands, I feel like this energy is going to go well. It presents well, honestly, with the Ace of Wands. So I feel like somebody just needs to take the initiative here, because the Ace of Wands does represent, like, you know, in a sense, the initiative. So somebody needs to take the initiative in a circumstance where it's just the two of you face to face, not necessarily over the phone. No, none of that internet stuff. Needs to be face to face, to where you guys can read each other's body language, because that kind of helps determine what the mood of the situation is. And the fact that I'm not sensing like a whole lot of like crap going on between the two of you. I just feel like there's a lot of misunderstandings probably between the two of you and something else. Like maybe the two of you need to tackle this situation together, not necessarily because one person is against the other person. That's what I'm sensing here. But I do sense that you should be open and ready to receive, just that one person needs to be ready to like listen, okay? One person needs to take the initiative to listen. That's all I got for you, Julissa. I hope that answered your question. And thank you for asking your question. You said he seems untrustworthy. I'm wondering, is that what that secret? I mean, I'm wondering, is that why I had that? Where was it? Yeah, I'm wondering if that's why I had the moon up here. Okay, but I do sense this person wants a partnership because we have a symbol of Libra. So, but I feel like there's needs to be a little bit more honesty, because there's a lot of things going on beneath the surface that's not being brought to light. Okay. You said I was mad at him for many reasons. Damn. Yeah, I think you definitely need to just make sure that you guys are face to face. Yeah, definitely need to be face to face, but it needs to be like in a calm setting. You know, a calm setting, no instigators around. You know, and plus have an open body language. Something about her body language is very open. You know, no cross legs, no shoulders, no arms crossed. I can't find my damn camera. No cross legs, you know, just open body language, comfortable, relaxed body language, and just be ready to receive, right? 6 of Pentacles, be ready to receive. All right, so thank you, Jalissa. You're very welcome. What? Like he's a player? Oh, you think he's a player? Oh, you know what? I don't know. You might have to ask that question if we find out, because Spirit only tell me what you want. I mean, I'm not gonna. I don't spy on people, nothing. But you know, we can find that out. We can find out. Is he playing the field? Okay. Let's see. And he said, let's see. I thought there was one more person here. Renee, you still here? Help me out, girl. I don't remember who else was it that I needed to. Oh, that's right. Okay, maybe it was Emily. Okay. You said, why has Jordan been so distant? Been a bit distant. Let's see. Why has he been distant? Why has Jordan 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 been distant? He's definitely been distant. All right. You know something? You know, this is crazy. No, it's not crazy. It's not crazy. But first of all, I can definitely tell that he's been distant. I feel like there's something that he has suppressed when he's around you, because we have the moon and we also have the Hermit card. So this could represent the fact that he is going through some sort of a phase. I'm almost sensing that he might want to kind of slow down things between you two. What I got is the what is this? The 6 of Pentacles. So to me, is this 4 of Pentacles? Is that a 4? I can't even tell no more. Okay, so whatever. I feel like this is like, what room in numeral is this? I just had this card, didn't I? Well, it's got 4 coins, so it must be 4. Okay, so what it looks like is that this person might be a little bit more, I think they're being a little bit more reserved, because the phase that they're in right now is just probably not quite interested, okay? I feel like they get bored of things very easily or something, but I feel like this person is kind of drawing back. It's like they don't want to continue to invest a whole lot of energy in this connection here at this time. I feel like there might be something else that might be calling their attention, or either the fact that they want to be in communication with someone else, or they're looking for a way out. Okay, I feel like this person may not feel like they have everything they need here in the connection with you at this time. Okay, that's why we have the Moon card. I feel like this person's a little bit afraid to say it, or they don't know how to say it. But this Page of Swords says, their lack of communication skills may be a little they have like a lack of communication skills, and they really don't know how to say that they're not getting their needs met with the Five of Pentacles here. So to me, it's like instead of actually speaking those things, they just kind of be a little bit more distant with you. But I'm feeling like they're not really wanting to invest right now. And this might be a phase that they're going through, but I just feel like this person gets bored very easily. And maybe this person's just like kind of being a little bit more withdrawn to themselves. Okay, I don't think they have what they're looking for right now. Maybe it's like it was fun at first, and then like things start to kind of like fizzle out for them. That's the most thing that I'm getting right now. I feel like maybe sometimes when I get the Four of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, it feels like, maybe not the best investment, or maybe I need to just kind of reserve my energy for something that I really, really want right now. And right now, maybe they want to, they're not having their needs met. They're not having what they want in a person met right now. This might be a phase, but I feel like this person just might be, might be a little bit bored. I wanted to say this was a Six of Pentacles. And I think I said this was a Six of Pentacles in a previous reading. I'm sorry about that. But I feel like this person, I think this part, like sometimes if you ever notice that if you're in a relationship or a connection with someone, and it's like you're continuing to give and give and give, and the more you give, this person's like, oh, she's gonna be there anytime I get ready. I can get that anytime I get ready. And if you hold that back a little bit, people start being like, oh, she drying up. Like, no, the well is drying up. Whoa, my well is running dry. I need to open that back up. No, let me get closer. So maybe you can start to kind of, I feel like it's turning into like a push-pull type of relationship. That's what it feels like, push-pull type of relationship. So be careful about those push-pull relationships. I don't like those type of things, but if you like it, more power to you. But I don't like push-pull type of relationship. When you come closer to someone, they kind of pull back. You know what I'm saying? That's what it feels like to me. So what's my reverse card reverse? Thank you, Emily, for asking your question. But yeah, it seems like this person is going through a phase where they're just not as interested, or maybe they feel like things aren't quite being met or expected how they expected it to be. You said it totally makes sense. Yeah. You might want to just check and be sure. You don't want to be giving yourself away to somebody who probably ain't worth it. You never know. I'm just saying. Some people, you give and other people take, and after a while they just be like, oh, she'll be there whenever I need it, and I can just run through my phases and feel how I feel without any consideration for her feelings, or but that's just what it sounds like to me. So well, thank you. Thank you so much, Goddess Love. Okay, I didn't even realize that you had donated. Okay, let's see. What'd you say? It's too much with those type of relationships, and it's draining. Absolutely, it is very draining. Like, I will honestly say, don't get caught up in those type of push-pull relationships where you're just giving and giving, and the person they pull away. The more you push, or the more you push, the more they pull away. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't work. All right, thank you, Goddess Love, for donating. Let me see. I didn't even pay attention to it, but you got your crystal ball in there. Thank you so much for that. Did you tell me what let me look and see. You said you wrote this earlier. Let me see. I'm finding your, I'm trying to find your question. You might have to repost it, baby. You might have to repost. Let me go to the bottom, see if you reposted it. Yeah, thank you, honey. I'm sorry. I don't know why I thought it. I saw that card earlier, and I think Thank you, Emily. Thank you so much. That really means a lot to me that you love my channel, because I don't go on very often. I want to go on more because I have a lot of fun with you guys, and I like small crowds. I don't mind small crowds. All right, but I don't mind if y'all share either. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind if you share. Oh, you said, oh, not the question. I didn't post. I always wait first. Oh, it's so sweet of you, because some people be pushy. Some people be pushy. I'll get out. What did you want to know? What did you want me to answer for you? Let me see. Yeah, freaking Roman numerals. And my chat is probably a little bit slow. And I have my monitor pushed way, way back. So please forgive me because I put my glasses on, but I still have a hard time seeing way back there. Okay, let's see. Okay, what's in store for me the next 3 months? Okay. All right, so what's in store for Goddess Love for the next 3 months? I love that name, Goddess Love. It just feels so sensual to me. Goddess Love. Feels creative and inventive. I don't know. I just like that name. Goddess Love. Okay, so what's in store for Goddess Love for the next 3 months? What's in store for Goddess Love for the next 3 months? What's happening? What does Goddess Love need to understand about whatever it is she's going through? What advice do you have for her? What does Goddess Love need to understand for the next 3 months? I'm feeling you for some reason. And feeling you and you. Feeling you and you. Look at you. You're already pulling goddess energy. First of all, I'm feeling like, okay, Goddess Love. I'm feeling like you are probably actively manifesting something. I don't always have to have the Magician to feel like you're actively manifesting something. I have the Faith card, which is, this person is praying for something and both of their eyes are closed. So it feels like you're using like the power of your mind, or it's like you're interacting with the universe all together. You could be very religious or whatever. You could be practicing sort of rituals or something like that. I'm not saying that you're into that stuff, but I feel like on a subconscious level, or on an energetic level, you are manifesting something. And it feels like what you're manifesting is going to bring a lot of abundance to you, because we have the Empress and then we also have the 10 of Cups here. Sorry. We also have the 9 of Cups. So definitely, I feel like your wildest dreams are going to be coming true. It's like your wildest dreams. It's like things are going to be really coming together for you. Maybe you could be making some connections with people. I'm also sensing that there's probably some motherly energy here as well, because I'm feeling like the 9 of Cups and then the Empress card here represents a little bit of motherly energy, or the fact that you could be embracing something and taking care of something and birthing some new idea, because we also have the symbol for Pisces right up in here. So maybe you could be birthing some new idea. Like I said, your wildest dreams are like coming true, coming to life or whatever. So, and not only that, we also have the 9 of Cups with the Page of Coins. So I don't know if you're also going to be having some new like finances come to you, or maybe there could be some money coming to you over the next 3 months. And it feels like you could be, I don't know, I feel like you could be like making plans to do something. I'm not going to say necessarily go somewhere, but I feel like you're making plans to do something. Also, I sense that whatever these plans are, they're going to spark a lot more happiness and success in your life. The only thing I'm sensing is I just started paying attention to that mountain in the background. I think in that mountain, that kind of represents the fact that this opportunity could present something very stable for you. Mountains do not move. Look, I'm just so slouchy. I forgot that I'm on camera. I forgot my face is on camera. But mountains usually represent like stability. It usually represents things that don't move. So whatever the situation is for you is going to be something that's kind of permanent. It's going to be something semi-permanent for you. Whether it's you're going to be moving, whether it's going to be a new job that's going to be secure and held down packed for you. But I feel like you're going to be birthing something new or whatever. So pretty much that's the energy that I'm getting for you. Let me see if there's anything else I can get. I don't got the right cards here. Give me a second. Let's get some more cards in here. Okay. All right. So Goddess Love. I'm not reading the comments yet. Let me see. Okay. I'm not reading the comments yet. So let's connect with the team of Goddess Love. What else does Goddess Love need to understand about what's going on in her life over the next 3 months? What's going on in Goddess Love's life for the next 3 months? Yeah. I've got a lot of space on this little table here. Okay, Goddess Love, over the next 3 months, you're going to be hearing some sort of news. You're going to be hearing some sort of good news. All right, it's probably going to sound like music to your ears. You see how she's taking in all the sounds and all the good news and stars. Stars kind of represent pentacles as well. So I feel like this has something to do with money or finances. Okay, feels like you're going to be having good news financially come in. Let's see, is there anything else we see? Anything else we see from this? Okay, not only that, perhaps we might have another romance, or maybe you could be setting the table for two at some time here, or maybe the fact that you're already with someone, but this romance is going to be blossoming. Okay, maybe it could also be saying that, you know, this almost looks like a wedding cake, but maybe this is also saying that you're going to be hearing good news, not only financially, but you're going to be hearing good news from a person who is an earth sign as well. So I'm just feeling like you're going to be getting a chance to get really close to someone. And maybe since you have a lot of goddess love in you, that name, it just sounds very attractive. I'll say that. So I feel like your name is like a reflection of you and the energy that you bring. So I really feel like there's going to be probably a romantic table that you could be setting for two here soon. Even if you already have a romantic partner, I just feel like things are going to be a lot closer. And we have a lot of this orange color going around. So definitely going to be communicating with someone, probably a lot of, I don't want to say like sexual energy or nothing like that. I'm just feeling like there's a lot of creative energy going on, because, you know, your sacral chakra is not only just for sex. It's about creating abundance. It's creating laughter. It's creating happiness and creating romance at the same time. So Goddess Love, thank you for asking your question, and thank you for donating. You said those look like binaural waves on those cards. They sure do. And guess what? I love binaural beats, but I listen to binaural beats all the time, like all the time. I sleep with them and everything. I just like the way they make me feel. It makes it so much easier to astral project. All right. So Goddess Love, thank you for asking your question. Let's see. Oh, okay. You donated. What's up, Austin? Thank you for your donation. Goddess Love, thank you for coming. Conscious C, did I not answer your question? You didn't donate, did you, Conscious C? I feel like I must have skipped you. Did I skip you, or did you already donate? You're very welcome. Very welcome. Okay, so how about this? Conscious C says you're still here and you did not donate yet, but I'm going to do Austin. If Austin had a question, you go ahead and post your question, and then Conscious C, if nobody else donates, of course, you know I'm going to get to you. Okay, so okay. Okay, so you want to know, you need an energy reading into the apartment that you're looking for. Okay, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Let's put this up here. All right. Austin, you going to be getting out? I haven't taken not one sip of my drink. One sip. You know what's in that drink. All right, so an energy reading into the apartment. What's going on with the energy of Austin's apartment that he's looking into? Is everything going to be riding smoothly the way he wants? Are there going to be any hangups that he needs to know about? Are there any hangups that he might need to know about? Is everything going to be smooth? How's the landlord working with that? What's going on with that apartment for Austin? Okay. Queen of Swords. Three of Swords is on the back of the deck. Okay. So the Queen of Swords says there's somebody that is going to be giving you some sort of news, but at the same time, the Queen of Swords is also a person that's very highly investigative. So, you know, something I almost wanted to say, the Queen of Swords isn't necessarily like a motherly energy, but I'm feeling like there's going to be somebody who's going to be helping you, or somebody who's going to be trying to assist you, because we also have like the sign of Libra, which kind of represents some sort of a partnership. So somebody could be working with you to help you get this apartment. It could be a female energy, or it could be a person who's just an air sign as well. But I'm feeling like this person is going to be helping you to, like, I don't know, with the application process itself. This person is going to be helping you to, like, you know, answer the questions or something, not necessarily on the application, but just helping you understand. I don't know if you've ever lived on your own, but when it was my first time living on my own, I had a lot of questions about how applications worked, how things worked, and what was the correct way to approach something, when to know I was being bamboozled, things like that, you know. So I'm just feeling like there's going to be somebody who's going to be helping you with it. But the overall energy says it kind of feels kind of good, actually, because we have the King of Coins. All right, we got King of Coins. So I'm feeling like definitely this is going to be something that once it gets to rolling, it's going to be steady. And then also we have the Six of Swords, means that you probably could be moving. And right now, maybe it means that at the beginning, things are going to be kind of chaotic and hectic, but it feels like the transition as it goes on, as progress goes on, it gets pretty smooth. I feel like you're going to be making a lot of phone calls for some reason, though. You're going to be making a lot of phone calls, but I do sense the fact that there's going to be movement. And also we have the Six of Wands, and then we have the Knight of Coins. So definitely, this is, like I said, there's probably going to be, this is a place that you might end up staying for a long time, or the fact that the application process and the clearance process and the, you know, checking your background, all that stuff, it usually doesn't take that long, but I feel like there's going to be a little bumpiness in the beginning of the process, but then after that, everything is smooth sailing. So this is you feeling like very victorious, that you might have, I don't know if it's your first apartment or what, but that you're moving out, that you're getting your own place that you can call your own. I feel like this is like a win for you. So I'm seeing a lot of good things for you, honestly. I don't necessarily see too many hangups. The only thing that feels like it might be a hangup is the fact that we have the Six of Swords, which represents, you know, you're in the middle of some transition. You are going to be in the middle of some transition, and the transition may be rough at first, but it looks like things are going to be smooth sailing from here on out. I think also something about an air sign might be someone who's very important to you as well. But I feel like there could be news of good fortune as far as dealing with the landlord or something like that. The landlord or whoever deals with the apartment complex, things like that. Okay, so good news dealing with that. All right, so Austin, thank you for donating. I felt like that reading went really fast, but I didn't really see a whole lot of hangups here, honestly. I didn't really see a whole lot of hangups, so it looks like the energy is actually pretty good. Let's see. This is your first one. Yeah, I feel like there's probably going to be someone who's going to be like trying to help you or trying to assist you. Queen of Swords is a person that's very investigative, and they try to, they really look into a lot of things for you. So it's like you got somebody who's on your side, who's in your corner, trying to help you out here. Okay. Yeah. And I think this person is very honest as well. You know, they cut through to the truth and all that stuff, all that good stuff. You already know what that means, Austin. So, but yeah, that's what I see for you. I don't really see a whole lot of hangups for you. I see like some good things coming for you. And the fact that you have two pentacles that represent, you know, movement. So pretty good. Slow movement, but I feel like it's steady and it's a reliable plan that you have. However you're talking about going about this is a reliable plan for you. Okay. Okay. So thank you, Austin, for donating. Thank you so much. You know, I always appreciate it. Austin, I want to do a live with you again. I miss doing live with you, man. I like doing lives with you, like we here. Okay, so I'll be, what? Could it be romantic? Oh shoot, I don't know. You say could it be romantic? The partnership? You talking about that this Queen of Swords type of individual right here? I don't know. Could it be romantic? You want me to try to find out? Is this like a romantic? Could it lead to like some sort of romantic? Let's find out. I'm gonna put this Queen of Swords in the middle and see, is this a romantic connection? Could this be something romantic for Austin? Let's see. Could this Queen of Swords energy represent any type of romance? Could this be a romantic connection here? Is this partnership a romantic partnership with Austin? Could there be a romantic partnership here? Okay. You know what? I think this person, whoever this person is probably definitely an air sign. I think they're like a breath of fresh air for you. And then we have the Nine of Cups and the Strength card. So I'm feeling like this person is definitely somebody that you are attracted to, because we have the Strength card. Strength card is kind of representative of like sometimes like a fire sign, but it just means that they have very vivacious qualities about them. Because I'm looking at the fact that it's Leo energy, not necessarily the fact that it's representative of the Strength card. But also I feel like this person has a little bit more experience than you do. Whoever this individual is, they have a little bit more experience than you do. We have the Nine of Cups. So it could represent the potential for some sort of really close friendship here. All right. So I feel like it has not happened yet. Whoever this person is has not happened yet. But I feel like you are going to get lucky. Because we have the lucky number 21 right up there. Right. And then also we have Pisces in the corner. So I'm feeling like this represents the future. Sometimes Pisces is more of like an imaginative type of energy where it's like foreseeing something in the future. So the Ace of Wands just represents that this connection has a potential, right? So I'm thinking that it could be a potential good partnership or a good friendship here. And it could be romantic, or you could entertain the thought of a romance with this person. But it just looks like it's a really good partnership from what I see mostly, okay? All right. So, all right. So let's see. I'm gonna go back up to Conscious C. And Conscious C, where was your question at, dear? Because I don't want to go all the way back up to the top. Go ahead and repost your questions while I shuffle my cards, Conscious C, if you're still there. You're welcome, Austin. How does Kim feel? Okay, how does KM feel about you? RN. Okay, so you are RN, right? I guess you said she is a Pisces. Okay. How does KM feel about Conscious C? She's a Pisces. Thank you. I see it. I see it, sweetie. All right. So how do they feel? Oh, and I got my cards coming in, but they're not here yet, and I would really like to know. Conscious C, if you are a masculine energy, I would have gotten my divine feminine cards out for you, but they're still in the mail. They're still on the way, so I can get some channel messages from her. But they're still in the mail. All right, so let's see. How does KM feel about Conscious C? RN. How does KM feel about RN? How does KM feel about RN? The energy. Feeling you. Feeling you. You. All right. Ooh, looks like she's kind of busy with something. I don't want to say just busy, like I feel like her mind is busy. It's like her mind has this tendency to sort of go back and forth here. We have like the rocky, wavy motion of this ocean in the Six of Swords here. So it's like mentally her mind kind of wavers back and forth. And I feel like there's a lot of disruptions that kind of sway her from one thing to the next. It's like maybe this person, I keep saying she, but you said she's a she. But I feel like her mind kind of gets easily disrupted and she gets off track very easily. I don't know if she like changes her mind a lot, but the Tower card here says that maybe when she sees something or she absorbs information in some way, fashion or form, shape, fashion or form, like whether hearing stuff or like seeing something or absorbing some sort of energy, it's like her mind gets easily, it's like she gets scaredy cat and like she runs away. Her energy kind of runs away a little bit. Now, one thing I'm getting is that there is still a good attraction to you, really good attraction to you, because we have the Queen of Wands. So definitely this person is really highly attracted to you here. Now, I don't have any cups on the board, so I'm not sensing a whole lot of super duper lovey-dove type of energy, but there is an attraction here, and there is a sense of wanting things to kind of like move forward with you, but I feel like this person gets scared away easily. So it depends on however your energy is. Okay, the World card represents this person probably being in some new environment, and maybe they're kind of not very trustworthy of everyone that they meet, or either their mind is in a situation where they're not always trustworthy of everyone they meet. It might have been some past relationships or connections that they may have made that made it a little bit more difficult for them to form brand new bridges with people. I'm not saying that your bridge is brand new with her, but I'm just saying it's like going forward from here on out, this person is very weary about who they accept things from. That's why we have the Six of Pentacles. Now, this was my Six of Pentacles. That's why we have this person could be very just weary about certain things here. I just feel like this person doesn't trust everything that's handed to her. It's like this person has to prove themselves. So conscious see, it's like I don't want to say that you have to work harder for this person, but I feel like this person is making you run. They're making you work a little bit harder for it. Nothing is going to be easy peasy with this individual here. Okay, that's just the energy that I'm feeling. Let me see, is there any information that we might need to understand real quick? Oh, okay. Yeah, you haven't spoken in 2 years. All right, what's the energy? What's the energy? What else do we need to understand about the situation? What else does Consciously need to understand about KM? What does Consciously need to understand about KM? Are they already in another relationship? Okay. I'm wondering, are they currently investing in another relationship? Okay. Because it says secret love and then it says spirit signs. So I feel like the spirit signs means that every now and then you cross her mind, or maybe they might hear about you some way, or maybe like they may get like, maybe a message, or maybe you cross their mind every now and then, but, or they hear something through the grapevine about you. But I feel like there's, I don't know if this person is in a relationship with someone else or currently entertaining someone else, or the fact that they secretly still kind of have some sort of sexual attraction towards you here, or maybe things aren't quite closed with you. But I'm sensing that this person there, it says secret love. So I'm feeling like maybe there's something that is kind of hidden. There are some secrets here. Also, we do have a little moon right there. So that represents a little bit of something that's under the surface as well that needs to come forward here. But I'm feeling like this person, I'm not saying that they've moved on. Obviously, they haven't moved on, because I feel like they think about you a whole lot. They do receive a lot of, like, I don't want to say messages about you, but like every now and then somebody will be like, hey, so-and-so's doing so-and-so now. Oh, something like that is what I'm trying to say, through the grapevine. But for the most part, it looks like it feels like they're meant to be with you, but right now they're either with someone else or they're entertaining someone else, and they're just not ready to receive any type of love in this situation right now. I think things are really getting shook up. That's why we probably have that back and forth energy. Like I said, remember I was talking about the back and forth energy? That might be what it is. I'm thinking this person might be back and forth between possible you and maybe another person or another energy here. So that's just what I get, Conscious C. So let's see. Oh, I got a lot to read from you. Let me read it. Okay. Right now means, okay, shit, I ain't know. Oh, okay. Let's see. You said you want to know how she feels about you. Hey, Dove. You said, will she open up and reconcile with you eventually? You said, we haven't spoken in 2 years. And you said the last time she broke up with you in a text and you was at work. Damn, I'm wondering if that's what that damn Tower card was about right here. And that sucks, to get broke up through a text message. Hell no. Now let's see. You said I ended up leaving work that night with a mental breakdown. I'm so sorry. You said you're not sure. You said you have dreams about her, and she's afraid of commitment due to her childhood. I think so. I think she's having some back and forth type of energy here. Okay, you say, in my heart, I know her and I will be together soon. Yeah, that's why I said, you said that you guys will be together soon. I do believe, I agree with you on that. I do agree with you on that. It's meant to be. Honestly, I do feel like it probably is meant to be. And I feel like right now, she may not be in a point to receive any love or anything right now. But I feel like, honestly, that she might be entertaining someone else at this time. But the feather here represents the fact that she definitely you cross her mind from time to time, or she might hear about you information, birds, feathers that kind of represent information from other sources or from other people. So not direct contact, but this person is thinking about you. So the connection has not like been completely severed here. All right. So Consciously, thank you for coming to the channel. Thank you for providing so much feedback. I really appreciate your guys' feedback. But absolutely, I think this person is still back and forth, and they're probably not ready to admit the fact that they have this sexual attraction towards you. I don't really see a whole lot of cups, so maybe this person is not ready emotionally to open up. So just be conscious of that and don't waste your energy on anybody, no matter how much you like them. If they're not giving you the same shit back, don't mess with them like that. Don't do that. Okay, so hey, let's see. It's 10 minutes until I'm gonna get off, so I probably got enough time to like answer like maybe 2 or 3 more questions, you guys. And then I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. Hey, but guess what? I'm going to go live tomorrow. What? That's big for me because I don't never go live 2 days in a row no more. The girl got time, right? I got some time on my hands. Dov. How are you doing, Dov? You said it may take a little more time, but with patience and a little faith, it will happen. Absolutely. I believe so. Definitely something that's meant to be. She thinks about you a lot. Let's see. Did anybody else ask a question? Because I don't know if anybody else asked a question. Maybe this is a good time for me to take a sip. Did anybody else ask a question? You're very welcome, honey. Very welcome. And I appreciate you coming to my channel. I've seen you multiple times, so thank you. Everybody who got a reading, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Okay. All right. Did I skip anybody? And did somebody else donate? Because I don't know if somebody else donated. Please say something if you donated. I'm so sorry if I skipped you. I was not meaning to skip you. Okay. I don't think anybody else donated. Girl, you know what I'm drinking. Actually, I don't know what I'm drinking. Kelvin got me a bottle of wine. So like it's the weekend. I gotta unwind, right? Like really, my weekend's really not even the weekend for me because I'm still working with the kids and at home doing shit. So I don't know what. Let me text Kelvin and see what it is. Maybe if Kelvin's watching, he can post what it is that he poured in my cup. Maybe he can post what I'm putting in my cup. Oh yeah, and Renee, I think I'm pretty sure I'm going to be available on the 20th, right? Because yeah, I would love to do a paranormal talk. That would be pretty cool. You know, I got some stories. So, and I've had a couple of new things happen. I've had a couple of new scenarios and things happen since my last paranormal event that I shared with Lavender Moon. So I've had a couple things, not like super serious, scary or nothing like that, but it's just like weird, kind of really weird stuff happened. So yeah. So let's see. Yes, the 20th. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I can't wait to do that. You know, I love doing lives, just talking about stuff and just chit chatting and talking about woo stuff. I'm a woo person for some people who don't know. Even though you see all this pink and stuff around me, I'm a woo. I'm a weirdo. I like it weird. Oh, you're gonna have a margarita next week. Yeah, margaritas are pretty good. I'm more of a wine drinker anyway. I'm more of a wine drinker. Okay, did anybody have any more questions? I don't think so. I think we're all done. We only got 5 people on here, so let's see. I got some oracle cards for anybody who wants some free oracle cards. Since nobody just really has anything they want to know, sometimes it be like that. He said, are those donation-based questions? I only had 2 questions. I think I only had like 2 donations tonight. So for majority of the time, I usually I read whatever, however spirit wants to take the message through. Sometimes it's detailed, sometimes it ain't detailed. But if you just want to donate, you can. If you have a question, Amaze, you know, I'll go ahead and answer your question. You want a general reading, or you want? Okay, I'm about to say I'll just pull a couple of cards. I got oracle cards up there too, but I'll go ahead and give you a general reading, dog. Let me uncross my legs, get my energy open again. Yeah, sometimes our readings are long, sometimes they're short. It just depends on how Spirit wants to give me the message. Maybe they got extra stuff to say. I'm not going to stop them. Who am I to stop them, right? Okay, so this reading is for Dov. Let me get you on the thing so I can see. Oops. All right. God dang it. I still. Okay, Dov. The chat be jumping and I be pushing other buttons. Okay, so general for Dov. Davion. Dov wants a general. What does Dov need to know? Connecting with the spirit team, the guardian angels, and the ancestors of Davion. There you go. What does Dov need to understand? What does he need to know? What does he need to watch out for? Is there anything that is in his energy that he needs to be aware of? At the deck, I feel like you want to go. You want to go? Oh, I didn't need to put this many cards down. I would say, Dom, are you dating somebody? But I don't know. I'm gonna say, okay, so Two of Cups just kind of represents the overall energy. Oh shit. Look, the drink is already getting to me. I ain't no weak sauce. Two of Cups kind of represents like this togetherness energy that you have, or maybe just some energy of working in harmony with someone. It could also represent a romantic interest or whatever here. But the reason why I say it's a romantic interest is because we have the Leo, which is the Strength card, and then we have the Four of Wands here. So this could also just be representative of you celebrating some newfound success, probably with a partner, or either some sort of shared success with a partner or with a person that you hold dear and close to you here. This also means that you just could be celebrating something with someone very close to you. Also, it could just represent the fact that it's time for you to like really buckle down and get things like stable for you. There's probably a lot of hard work that you've been putting in on things, because we have the Strength card here as well. This could represent a relationship, friendship. This could represent money wise or anything in life, really. But I feel like this is representing your successes and hard work, things that you have harvested during the cold season are now about to spring forward, and the summertime is going to be banging for you, because we have the Strength card, which represents Leo, and to me, Leo is in the midst of summer in July, right? So this could be saying that there's something very significant for you during the month of July that is going to bring a lot of symmetry or symmetry. I got my wrong emphasis on the wrong syllable, right? My emphasis is on the wrong syllable. But there's a lot of symmetry here and structure that's going to come to you probably during the month of July, because that is the month of Leo season, right? So yeah, and then the Four of Wands represents summer here. So there's something that you could be celebrating, some sort of partnership, and you could be going towards a lot of success here with the Eight of Cups. You're going towards a lot of success. I don't necessarily see it as you walking away from something you don't need. I just see it as you going towards your dreams, going towards your aspiration, going towards something that you've been working hard for. That's why we have Gemini in the Pisces in the corner, and that's why we also have Saturn here in the other corner. So something you've been restricting yourself on is finally going to start showing results towards the summertime, and this is going to put you to new heights. That's why we have the Eight of Cups, right? Eight of Cups. What follows Eight of Cups is the Nine of Cups. Your wishes are fulfilled here. So yeah, just be careful. But some of these deep desires do have loopholes, so make sure you don't overindulge on some of these energies here. But I'm not going to say the Devil card is always going to represent something terrible. Sometimes we need the Devil card in our life, and this could be a time, because we're in the midst of so many restrictions, we might need to have a little bit of relaxation. All right, there's so many restrictions, so have fun. Whatever it is you're doing, whoever it is you're doing, have fun with it, okay? You know what I mean, Dom. All right, let's see. We got time for like one more. I don't think anybody donated, so we got time for like one more question. Let me go ahead and put my banner up to say that I'm going to do one last question if I have that banner. Okay. So everyone, this is going to be the last free reading, whoever I pick. And if anybody else wants to ask a question, then you can donate $5. Other than that, I'm back tomorrow night, okay? I'm back tomorrow night, so you guys can come back again tomorrow. And you can like the video and share the video and subscribe if you're not subscribed. Okay, so let's see. I'm taking one last question, Kayfae. Okay, let's see. Since you asked, I see you here. Oh, both of you posted a question? Okay. Okay, when will my love life begin or begin picking up? Okay, let's find out. All right, so K Faye. When will K Faye's love life begin to pick up? Or begin, straight up just begin. Is it gonna speed up? When is it gonna speed up? When is it gonna happen? For K, huh? I'm reading the comments. Okay. When are things gonna pick up for K Faye? Oh, you fell out. You must want to say something. Dang, that's too many cards. But it's okay. We'll take no. I don't want that. There's too many cards. When is the love life for K Faye going to pick up? I know you asked when, but I feel like, honestly, it's definitely going to be probably during the summertime, not in the spring, but during the summertime. But we have the King of Wands here, so definitely. Oh, look, and look what's underneath my on the back of the deck energy. I just got the Eight of Wands. Okay, so definitely there's probably going to be a fire sign that's going to be in your, in your area, or someone that you might know, probably to someone coming from a long distance. I'm feeling like this is summertime energy here, because we have the Seven of Wands, and then we have the King of Wands here. So we also have a lot of Sagittarius symbols here. So this person could be just a fire sign, or they just literally could be coming from a long distance, or they're just traveling a lot. But I feel like there's going to be some sort of communication that you're going to get from an individual who has a very attractive physique, and they're very, I don't know. I think that this person, the thing about this person is that they typically go from person to person. They probably typically do go from person to person. I'm just giving you the tea, okay? But I do sense that this person, for you, that there's a little bit more stability that they want to have, okay? Yeah, this person is definitely coming from like a long distance. Either you're going to go somewhere to see this person, or this person is going to be taking a trip to come see you. You have not met this person yet. Okay, we have the Six of Swords, which represents transition or sometimes travel. So this person is definitely coming towards you some way, shape, or form. Like I said, we have a lot of cards here that say Sagittarius, which also represents long distance travel. And then we have the King of Cups. So this person is typically an individual that spreads the loves, but they probably have a very flirtatious attitude. But with you, I think there's something serious that they want to bring here. So King of Cups is a mature energy, and when they get to you, their energy is going to present as someone that's more mature. It's not very childlike. And we also do have King and King, so that's a good thing. They do have this mature type of sexual flirtatious energy here. Okay, I don't know how old you are. I hope you're a little bit older than 18, but anyway. And like I said, the Seven of Cups, like I said, I see this person definitely has options, but I feel like they're going to be choosing you. And the reason why they're choosing you is because we have the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles just represents investments for the long term. So I feel like you could get some sort of relationship out of this. And I mean, like, this is going to be actually like a relationship, a commitment here. Okay. That's just what I'm sensing from this person who's coming from a long distance. Either you're going somewhere to find this person, or this person is going to be coming from a long distance. This person's from out of town is what it looks like. I don't think you've met this person, but they probably are a fire sign as well. So, all right. K Faye, thank you for, you said summertime romance is good too. It's so ironic. Yeah, iconic it is. And that's why I was thinking, I was like, either it could be summertime and it could be a summertime romance or whatever, but it's going to feel good. It's definitely going to feel good. There's going to be a lot of good flirty communication with that Eight of Wands as well. Okay, so let's go on to one more, because I think MizzweetsTarot was here and she wanted to ask one last question, right? Should I reach out to the Aquarius or hold off? Are you still here? MizzweetsTarot, are you still here, honey? This is my last question. Oh, if MizzweetsTarot isn't here, maybe I'll go to the next person. Oh no, I don't sense F-boy energy from him. No, I don't sense that coming off of him. We got kings, honey. We ain't got no pages, baby. We got some kings. So that's a mature energy. All right. So MizzweetsTarot is still here. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not really tired. I want to finish this drink. I want to finish this drink. I'm gonna go ahead and read you, or if you just want to wait until tomorrow, I got room for one more question. So if you want to wait until tomorrow, that's fine. Or I could. Oh, we got somebody else who came in. TS. Okay, MizzweetsTarot, you come back tomorrow then. Okay, since you have patience. You're showing patience with me, honey. You come back tomorrow then. Okay, last reading. How does Gemini feel towards me and when will he come forward? Okay, TS wants to know, how does the Gemini feel? And will he come forward? Will he come forward with his feelings? Will Gemini come forward with his feelings to TS? And what will they consist of and how will he present? What will the feelings consist of and how will he present to TS? How will he present? Will he come forward? Oh shit, I think I had my deck upside down. Okay, my deck was upside down. Sorry, honey. Well, let me see. I don't think this person's going to come forward too soon here. Yeah, I don't think this person's going to come forward. And if they do come forward, I don't think it's going to be the way that you want, okay? We got the Hermit card on the back of the deck energy. Where are we at? So this just represents this person still going to be venturing off, going to be still kind of distant from you, okay? You know what Hermit card represents. Hermit just represents still in their own little world, not really wanting to be bothered, not really feeling pulled to come forward in any shape, fashion, or form. And when they do come forward, or if they are rushed to come forward, I feel like they will, if they do come forward or they're rushed to come forward, you still won't get the answers that you seek because we have the moon in Libra. So there's still going to be an unknowing with this partnership, right? The moon in Libra. So like I said, there is going to be some sort of an illumination, but it's not going to be the type that you want. It's not going to be what you're looking for. It's going to probably feel a little bit more cut and dry type of energy and no serious explanation, right? And sometimes this energy can burn here with the Ace of Wands. Sometimes it's like lighting a match for something that you really don't want. All right, so there is going to be some sort of illumination. A match, fire kind of represents that understanding or the knowledge, right? But this is going to be something that you weren't, I don't know if it's because you weren't ready for it or it's because it's just not the information you wanted, or something about this is like feeling a little bit rushed. Maybe it feels like this person is like forced to come out of hermit mode. And then when they give you the answer, they just regurgitate and things are everywhere and you kind of have to sift through it and kind of put your own picture together from it. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's not going to be the picture that you want when this person paints it for you. Okay. Also, we have the Six of Coins. So there's my, that's my Six of Coins right there. So this person probably is going to be a little bit more forthcoming, but when they are forthcoming, for some reason, I feel like there's still going to be some things that are going to be held back because it's the moon in Taurus. All right. So there's still going to be like an unknowing about it. Still, you're still going to have questions, even if if they do present answers, you're still going to have more questions. That's how I feel. Okay. Sorry about that, TS, but hey, that's what I pick up on. Okay. So you guys, that is the last reading. You said, Judy, I'm up for another collab. You got your energy back. Absolutely, Austin. I'm going to be ready for you. I'm going to email you tomorrow, okay? I'll email you tomorrow about it. All right. All right. So everybody, you guys have a great night. I'm going to go ahead and call it quitsy. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. If you guys want to come back, feel free. I'm going to finish this drink. Bye.